Oh my. See, I actually have a strong thing against this already. All right, Your Honor. I'm ready to present my first thing of evidence. All right. So, a single earbud. Now, my client loves listening to inspirational and Christian music. He's a Christian man. All right. So why would he ever go and steal panties out of the girls' dorm rooms at a college? Why would he ever do something like that? He would know the risks. He would be too scared to do that. He wouldn't have the sock lint balls to do that.
Okay. Prosecutor, what do you have to say in defense of this?
Your Honor, I was taking a look at all the evidence I've accumulated against this guy, and I've been on to him for quite some time now. I was hired up there at the Mr. Big Sock College to investigate these accusations, and this is what I have, sir. So, Your Honor, we have... Where is it at? I'm sorry, let me go through here. A mystery grab bag. Guaranteed disappointment.
Wow.
It says guaranteed disappointment.
This grab bag has already been proven to be filled with panties on discovery, Your Honor. So this mysterious grab bag, I believe, was used in the burglary attempt of all these panties. But that isn't it, Your Honor. That is not it. We also have a sticky paged book. A sticky paged book, Your Honor. This was also found in a hidden janitorial's closet where this notorious Nate Likes Boys was supposed to be working at as a janitor. This has written names of successful attempts. These attempts, every check mark in that book represents a person he has successfully indulged himself in the paintings, Your Honor.
So, I have a question for you, prosecutor. If Nate likes boys, why would he steal panties?
That's just his name, Your Honor.
Usually, people's names ring true to their themselves. Do you have anything to say for yourself, Eternity?
Well, who's to say that some of these aren't trannies?
So. I actually like that one. That one's good.
Where's
all right,
Mr. Souls? You got any like devious concoctions over there you're making?
Prosecutor Militime, stop conspiring with the journalist.
The journalist says
breaking news. Breaking news.
Sexy girl
breaking news, Your Honor. That is going out to the public, Your Honor.
Yeah, but as you...
Keep them coming, Souls. Keep them coming. We must put this guy behind.
Stop it. Sounds conspiracy.
See, Your Honor, as I have said before, that is not him. That is not real. That's cap, Your Honor. Now, my evidence against this is a loyalty card. Now, this is a loyalty card towards a gym. Now, he has a gym membership already, but this is a loyalty card for buying the goods and products inside. Now, these would happen to be weights or protein shakes or little premium passes into the better equipment rooms. Now, the other evidences that the prosecution has gave as the bag of guaranteed disappointment. Now, the name is exactly as it suggests. The panties are fake, hence the disappointment. And then the sticky page is from my client. He writes his fantasies in these notebooks of fantasized successes. So it may say that he's successful,
objection,
but it's only inside his
the mystery
imagination.
grab bag with panties.
Hey, you can't. Hey.
We may continue.
Thank you.
He's a lying sack of shit, is what he is.
You may continue to defend it.
Charge hit him. So, now the thing is, he fantasizes about these things. Now, nothing says anything about him stealing panties inside of these sticky notebooks. It just says fantasized sex. Now, the thing is, I think almost any guy would at least fantasize. And I mean, now it is a little bit down bad to be writing these down, but I mean, one can dream, correct, Your Honor? You've dreamt. He's dreamt. He's dreamt. I've dreamt. Everyone has.
Yes, defendant. One can dream, but what does this have to do with him
Yes.
not stealing the panties?
Well, it's that he fantasizes. And like I said, he's a Christian man who does not have the balls to be there. And the breaking news, that's not him. That's Cap. It's a different guy.
That's Cap. Okay.
He didn't have the... Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at my defendant's face. Is that on the tab of breaking news? No, it is not.
Well, that is not a face of a man who stole panties, I'll tell you. Okay, prosecutor, you got any better evidence to go against the defendant?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. Unknown SIM card, Your Honor. This
that's a service card. That's for phone service.
Yes, exactly. And even though it has phone service, it has memory. So, Your Honor, this this SIM card was taken.
That's a storage card.
This
SIM cards don't hold photos and pictures. You're already choking right now. SIM cards only do your service, while you can actually have your storage of photos on a micro SD. So I actually work around electronics, so I know what I'm talking about here.
So, you know what? That's absolutely right. You're right about the that it's a number. So during the college, there have been many.
What about a number?
There have been reports of a number calling these women. Okay, there's been a number calling these women asking for sexual handouts.
I made him change midway.
Asking for sexual handouts, okay? And with the provided evidence already, it seems to me that this guy has been very, very devious in his actions. So we have also found a black notebook in his.
How are you presenting multiple things of evidence?
This guy, yes. This guy also has a black book of his own in his dorm room, discussing the same thing. Like, I don't know what troubles this guy has to write all of his naughty thoughts down in books.
Okay,
Honestly,
order. I heard enough. Heard enough on the
Your
prosecutor
Honor, I
side.
have one more evidence. One more evidence, Your Honor.
No. I'll take my turn, thank you.
You may give your last evidence.
I'll make it quick, Your Honor. The guy can't drive.
Okay, prosecutor, what does that have to do with the case?
Going to the gym.
If you can't drive without getting pulled over.
He keeps getting pulled over going to the gym. Wait, what's
Breaking news.
Oh no, here we go. Why does he have a double butt for a face?
So, prosecutor Militime, you're saying he couldn't make it to the gym because he doesn't even know how to drive correctly.
Yes, Your Honor. He
How
couldn't
can he
drive
make it to the college then? How can he make it to the college? How can
He
he make it
has
to the
to
college?
dorm
It's
at
further
the
to the college than it is
college.
to the gym.
He lives at the college.
It's further away. It's further away than the gym.
He doesn't drive as often to the gym because he can't drive.
Yeah, but he still has 2 points left on it. So
He could.
Your Honor, I allow them to defend themselves.
Okay, defendant, what do you have to go against all these claims here?
Come on, you got more stuff, don't you?
all right, so
Come on, you got more shit.
all right, so
Put some
one
shit out
for
there,
the
come on.
all right, so one for the unknown SIM card. How you can't trace the owner of the phone with an unknown SIM card? That you can't do that. It's just not gonna happen.
All right, you
Now,
can't trace the
What I
owner.
would also like to say, notice of a hasty escape. So this is an escape made by who's on this breaking news. Now he has both of
Wait,
his
so
shoes.
you're saying your defendant
Does he
tried
not?
escaping
Yes, he
and
does.
his shoe
He
got
has
lost?
both. See the thing. Now the thing is, my client, he doesn't have legs. He floats. He doesn't wear shoes. So he could. This is not possible of an escape with a shoe being left behind by my
Objection!
client. Because
None of
look
us
at
have
him. He
shoes,
uses
Your
two
Honor.
canes.
Look down.
Look down. He actually has 2 canes. He has 2 canes in his
Your
hand
Honor, none of
as a
us have
replacement.
legs.
He cannot wear shoes. He cannot wear shoes. Now, clearly, it is unknown whether or not the person in this breaking news has these shoes because we have not seen their legs. Now, it is impossible for my client to leave a shoe behind if he cannot wear shoes. It's not possible,
It's,
Your Honor. Now,
yeah.
also, what I would also like to present to the court is a midnight shriek. Now, this was actually reported by my client when this took place. So, that would also mean that he was at least nearby when this happened. But
Breaking news?
the person
Breaking
in breaking
news?
news does not match.
What are you doing?
Man, goons on
But
patties.
now the thing is, the person in this like I said, the person in this breaking news does not match my client. So he heard the shriek and was just nearby, and I believe he was framed. Or just falsely accused. Maybe not framed, but falsely accused. Like I said, he can't run away and leave a shoe behind if he doesn't even have feet. He can't. It's not possible, Your Honor.
Who's to say
It cannot
you didn't
possibly be
just
my
take-
client.
who's
No,
to say you
it
just
cannot
didn't take a
possibly be
random
my
shoe?
client.
It doesn't make sense. None of us
Yeah,
have
but
legs.
why
So
would he take a shoe? Why would he take a shoe if he's so-called after panties? That's not a thing that you would do.
Who said the shoe was even found at the legitimate place?
Well defended.
It's in
What
the area.
what do
It
you have
even
to
says
say?
that it was made with haste.
Well defended. What do you have to say about the notebook?
Oh, the notebook I already talked about with the whole fantasy thing. Like I said, and we can all dream. They're his imagined, fantasized successes.
It's called motives. You can get charged for wanting to murder somebody, let alone actually doing it.
Yeah, but this
Same
isn't
thing.
murder.
Doesn't
This isn't
matter.
murder.
This guy.
Okay, we're gonna do one last. You guys both bring up valid, very good evidence and points.
But
We're
remember, if there's even a sliver of doubt, then you cannot make him guilty. Remember?
we're gonna do one last verbal debate here. Each side is gonna have to try to convince me either you're guilty or you're not guilty. Okay. I think prosecutor should go first here.
So no more evidence. You just want me to verbally convince you. of
Yep,
this
go
crime,
ahead.
this
You get
crimes.
30 seconds.
All right, let me look back at the evidences real quick. Okay, Your Honor. So this guy, as we know, has a dorm room in the college, and Nate the Champ says he has a gym membership that he goes to the gyms during nightly occasions. However, he keeps getting charged with reckless driving, so he doesn't often go there. There's been an unknown caller. There's been a stream of reports of someone in the dorm room calling other dorms, asking for sexual desires. Let alone he has a mystery grab. There was a mystery grab bag, okay, found in his ownership with panties. That's literally one of the first points that I brought up.
Okay, prosecutor, was his name on the bag? Was
No,
it
it
actually
was
his
his
bag?
ownership.
What?
But it was in his ownership, Your Honor. It was in his possession.
So you found
May
it on
not have
him?
been the righteous owner, but yes, we found it in his dorm.
In his dorm. Dorm room?
Yes.
Or just
He
in the
could have been
dorm?
framed, but even so, we're here
Sound
because
good
of
on
the
him.
presented
Sound good on him.
evidence.
So he's saying
It's been more than 30 seconds.
they found the bag full of panties on the defendant. So they caught him in the
Where's
act,
this
you're saying?
evidence? You can't even present. No, he doesn't even have the evidence here. He's just making this up. This is getting pulled out of his egg. All right.
Okay,
This one's
okay.
getting pulled out.
Let me hear what you got to say, defendant.
All right. So, allow me to re-explain. So, like I said with the earbuds, he loves listening to music. He likes his inspirational and Christian music. He's a Christian man, scared to commit crime. Now, the bag of guaranteed disappointment, the panties were fake. Now, the sticky page from my client was, again, about him writing his fantasized successes. Now, like I said, he's too scared to actually commit these. Now, an unknown SIM card has no trace of a proper location. Now, the shoe was left at this scene and was reported, but it could not be my client's because he does not have feet. And the breaking news person inside these descriptions has no match to my client whatsoever. It cannot be him.
Okay, I've made my
He
decision.
was nearby. He was nearby of this scene, but he was falsely accused.
You gotta take this shit out, man.
I have made my decision and I declare the defendant not guilty.
Let's go! Yes!
He's a free
You
man.
know what? He might be a free man, but he still likes boys.
He was pretty good, man. He was pretty good at that.
I'm the best. I'm the best attorney.
Nate was over there jaking his shit. Bro, like, what was Nate
Dude,
doing?
I was locked in.